Modern day digital recorders are evolved from dictaphones, machines used for recording speech. The first was yet another invention from the great Thomas Edison. It was used as a cylindrical tinfoil storage medium. As you can imagine, that method of storage evolved using magnetic tape, and for years the tech stalled at this point. Like with so many other lines of tech, the only real advance was in miniaturization of the product. Current dictaphones, known as DRs, digital recorders, are small devices that hold masses of high quality recorded information. Today we are taking a look at the current digital recorder from Olympus. It's the entry-level device of the three that make up the WS series. The series includes the 831, reviewed here, the 832 and the 833. Here it is how it comes in its box form. Views of the front here, the back and each side. The device comes with a AAA battery but without any memory cards. Onboard storage, however, is 2GB. On the side here is the device's features, which we will go through in just a moment. And now on to the actual unboxing of the device itself. As I say, it doesn't come with much, it just comes basically the device itself and a AAA battery. I can just open it here. It also comes with a manual and a leaflet. I found that the leaflet was more knowledgeable than it told you more, than the manual. The manual is basically like a quick start thing, but the leaflet that comes in tells you all about the features that are included. There's still some good features included on this, even though it's the low end of the three. There's the manual here. The leaflet's inside. So here's the device itself. I'm just going to show you the battery compartment now. The compartment's at the rear. As you see there, it says it's got 2GB of onboard memory. If you look at the back here, you can put a micro HD in there. Micro SD, sorry. And if you just flick off this back panel, you can then see where the battery goes and where that micro SD will go. I couldn't imagine going over the 2GB memory, to be honest. I mean, I'd always delete files that you don't use. And here it is the menu system. A little close up there so you can see it. Just three options at the front. First one's music, the second one's the recorder, and the third one is the calendar. There's the music, as you can see that's empty. We're going to flick to the calendar here. And there's the calendar. Now every time you make a note, you see them flicking along. When you do make a note, it does record it on the calendar, the date that you made that note. So if you look back, you can see whether obviously it's relevant to the time and the date that you made the note. Here's the online documentation of the calendar, telling you how you look for it. You flick through, select the date, and then you can play. You can see there's three there that we made in that date, and then you can play them individually. That's not the only way of playing them. You can also play them off a menu here. We just go into the recording menu. Now if you click the recording button, obviously you can make recordings, but there's folders here, and that's just a different way of looking at it than the menu of the calendar. So you can see it under folder B, or the folder C that I've made one note. I've made a few notes under folder D, and that's how they're all stored. Obviously the music's empty, as I say, because there's none there at the moment. I don't know how you listen to music on this thing. You can go to use an MP3 player, I suppose. Now here is how you connect it to your computer. This is a clever little feature. You just slip that out. There's no need to get USB leads or memory sticks that go in and out. It just clicks out the bottom. And just flick it back in. The mechanism is perfect. Now as you can see, it is the manual that comes with it, and it comes with basically everything. You don't need to go online much for any features, because I think they're all documented here. I'm just going to do a slow pan over it so you can see what I mean, and you can have a little look at any of them if you need to. Comes in perfect English, obviously, because it's made by Olympus, which is a huge company. And here's the website saying some of the features that you've got. This is the features that come with the 831, sorry, which is my one. It talks about how good the sound is. It does go on about stereo quality to every recording. There's two microphones at the top, which we're going to test out in a second. Which is what we're going to do now. It says here less noise, more sound. That cuts out background noise and stuff. But we're going to do some tests now. We're going to do tests of how it sounds, which I've actually recorded on the device itself. So you can have little clips about how good the quality is under different circumstances. And here we go with the first one. Okay, this is me just talking in my kitchen and just walking around the kitchen, talking around my house. Okay, that was test 1, now on with test 2. This is test 2 and this is while I'm driving the car. As many people do, take notes while they're driving the car. Okay, that was test 2, now here's test 3. Okay, and this is test 3, this is driving the car on the motorway. Now there should be more background noise here, so let's see how it handles that. Okay, and on with test 4, which is the last one. And this is the test for the outdoors. There should be no background noise with the wind or anything, hopefully. Okay, so derive from that what you will. Here's some of the features here. It's about learning other languages with the shadow feature, which has got instant playback of what you say. I haven't actually tried that one. And there's just some features about it. Now, with the 3 models in the WS range, the A31 is the entry level, which is retailing at a penny under £60. The mid-range one is £99.99, which is the WS A32, which leaves the vacant top shelves to be filled by the fully loaded and fully priced top of the range WS A33. Now, even though this highest priced device offers some really interesting extra features, which the rest of the range does not, and even though these features utilise tech that is more advanced than what is in the other standard features, I still can't see how much of a price increase up to £159.99 RRP is justified. As I mentioned earlier, the 832 RRP is at £99.99, so it's a 60% increase for the top drawer one. Now, even though this RRP might seem a bit pricey, it's apparent that many people don't think this way, because I can't for love nor money find one in stock anywhere online. Even though the official website store very rarely sells out of stock, it is sold out of stock. Sold out so much that they aren't even displaying the RRP at the price, or when it's going to be back in stock. I did find a site that stated that the retail price was £139.99, but they could have been a gang of liars. Now, as for the 831, now I did find this amazing deal that was done in the past on eBay. Now, a guy sold 4 units a few months ago for £25, which is remarkably cheap. But take a look below at the one very shrewd customer managed to get with this price of just £22. I suppose if you don't ask, you don't get. Okay, so thanks for watching everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you soon. Bye bye.